Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We're here at Oliver Motors in Baraboo, and we're going to talk with Dell a little bit later on in the program. There's something for everybody here at this business, which I really just love. But first, we're talking food today, and I'm joined now by Luis Flores, who owns Quezdillas right here in Baraboo. How are you, Luis?
Not too bad, yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good. Thanks for coming out today.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. And it should be noted that Quezdillas is just right down the street from, next door, literally next door to Oliver Motors. So I hope the drive-in wasn't too bad. So.
Not too bad.
Tell us a little bit about Quezdillas, how it got started, and what's the sort of history behind it?
Quezdillas was something that was always on the back of my mind, and it's been in my family's history. The whole restaurant, making food, just waking up in the morning to some hot tortillas. That was always been in the back of my mind in high school. It started off in high school where I was in the culinary arts team.
Oh wow!
And it was really cool. It was my first year. I started off, and we ended up taking second place in state. So
culinary arts team. They
That's
had
right,
one of those
yeah.
at your school. That's
right.
Awesome. That's
here
awesome.
at Sauk Prairie High School. So that was the first time that they had launched the culinary arts team. So I decided, why not?
Yeah.
So we started getting into that, and that's where I guess the whole passion for making food started. And then eventually I ended up joining the military, went off into the military for almost 8 years. Then I got out, and I'm back in Baraboo, Wisconsin.
There you go, there you go. Did you get to work in the mess hall when you were in the military?
Yeah, every once in a while.
All right.
We did our rounds. So.
I bet you your colleagues really enjoyed those days that you were.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. So
put that little loving touch to the food.
It was a great experience. It was a great experience. But I started talking to my family, and I threw the idea out there, and they've always been very supportive. So it's a whole team that we're putting this together to go ahead and bring the community something that's fresh, something that's new.
Right. That's awesome.
So you've been open about 6 months now.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a family endeavor.
Yes, ma'am.
And one of the things that you said was important to you is to have food available that's not fast food, but not necessarily sit-down dining either.
Right.
That's correct.
And so tell us a little bit about the menu that you have.
The menu consists of we try to bring the customer, like I said, something that's fresh. So it consists of some tacos, quesadillas, burritos, sopes, enchiladas, tamales. So it's all really good, and the best thing is that we try to make it as fresh as possible.
Right.
So we're rolling out the tortillas out in front of you. You get to choose whether you want flour, whether you want corn tortillas.
Wow.
So pretty much build your own meal. Yeah.
So this isn't just like you make the tortillas from scratch and then you have them sit there for the day. I mean, you make the tortilla in front of the customer. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. That's right.
That's incredible.
So the customer gets to choose the tortilla, the meats that they want inside, the toppings, lettuce, tomato, onions, whatever it is that they like. As long as it's reasonable, I say, we can make it happen.
We can make it happen.
Yeah.
All right.
I know where we're going after this interview.
I'm seriously thinking about it. It's not that far. So. Well, that's awesome. So, do you have anything coming up? I mean, we're after Christmas now. We're kind of between Christmas and New Year's, depending on when you're watching this.
Right.
But do you have anything coming up? Do you have daily or weekly specials or anything like that?
Yeah, we're starting to get a special every single day.
Okay.
So what we're trying to do is get these specials out there so people can start tasting some new food. A lot of people in the community haven't tasted the food that's made in our particular style, which is Southern Texas style.
Southern Texas, okay.
Yeah, right. And so we have, on Mondays, we're starting to do chiles rellenos, which is really cool. It's a bell pepper that's breaded and it has either cheese or ground beef inside. It's delicious. I just ate one yesterday.
It's a breaded bell pepper, is that what you said?
Yes.
Wow.
Breaded bell pepper with some ground beef inside and some cheese, served with some rice, beans, and a drink.
Now, how many of these recipes that you're talking to us about today are from your family, things that your family, mom, dad, whoever, made from scratch?
So a lot of the recipes that we have, you can find in almost every Mexican home.
Sure.
The thing is that each Mexican home does it differently.
Right.
So it's all very delicious. I'm sure that you go wherever it is that you go, I'm sure you'll find something that's delicious. What we make is the tortillas. We have the family recipe for tortillas, the salsas.
Yeah.
Customers like to try the salsas. The salsas are also made from scratch. So we do them every morning. We put out some fresh salsa.
Look at him.
I'm just drooling here. I mean, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Some fresh salsa, some fresh horchata, jamaica, which is rice water and hibiscus tea.
Yeah.
So that's all. So on Mondays we're doing chile rellenos. On Tuesdays and Thursdays we're doing Taco Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Okay.
Which are delicious. It's 2 corn tortillas with the meat of your choice, cilantro, onions, or else you can go and decide to go the I guess the Tex-Mex route where it's lettuce, tomato, bacon, avocado, cheese, sour cream.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, if you have any questions about specials, numbers on the screen, give him a call. Luis Flores from Quezdillas, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Don't go away, there's more Wisconsin Family coming up after the break. Stick around.